We're going into grand finals. It is Generic versus YippieDiddlyDoo. If I'm not mistaken, as Viceroy was getting off stage, Generic was just like, Min Min takes 0 skill. So, gonna be bitter in wanting this win, I think.
Yeah, considering how winners finals went, I would not blame.
See ya. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, gonna be wanting to try and beat Yippie. Yippie, though, sitting
I'm just saying, I
winner
put
side.
2 months into Min Min. I get better results than I would with Steve.
Do it, then.
No. I do not have the emotional capacity for this sort of playstyle.
I don't know. Min Min's so weird. Like, Min Min has a very, very good game plan, but, like, I feel like the movement is much more difficult than it looks. That's
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the movement is tough. I don't think my brain works that way, to be honest. To be able to pull off this character to like what you would need to do to like be consistent.
Yeah. I mean, generally, I have pretty good movement, I would say, as Mag. At
Yeah.
least I think so.
I agree. I think
Back air is taking it.
I
but
think
even
the
so.
way that you move with Mac is short bursts and intentional.
Yes.
Short bursts and intentional, but I don't think short bursts and intentional necessarily works for Min Min.
Yes, very true.
I think you kind of constantly have to be like,
I tried taking Yippie to Hollow Bastion
Yep.
the other day. Worst mistake of my life. Never doing that.
you know.
But my movement's cool.
Oh, spot dodging the grab.
Dash attack comboing into forward air. He needs it, I promise.
Hey, it's a banana and then a forward smash.
Banana forward smash.
I like that move.
Is that a true combo?
It's pretty true.
Wow.
It's not false. Yeah. So Generic takes the lead. The grab's gonna power up the arms here for Yippie. But it is gonna get comboed again.
Dangerous, dangerous. Why did they make grab power up arms? I don't think it's necessary.
No,
I don't think a lot of things about this character are necessary.
Yep. Just good old game design.
Game design. Like with Luigi.
Yeah.
I hate Luigi.
It's game design. Sometimes you just gotta design a game. I don't know. That's gonna be a banana forward smash. That should take it. Generic.
1-1 because I apparently forgot to update the score.
No, that's 1-0. That was the first game.
I didn't forget to update the score. I'm just a silly little goose.
Yeah, only one game. Generic takes the first one. Generic coming from loser side, gonna have to reset the bracket.
But yeah, beyond like butterbeer ice cream and cheesecake,
We're back there.
I'm a big fan of just about everything vanilla-y, caramel, butterscotch.
Sure.
Something that I've brought in multiple times now, and actually have a few left in my car, are snickerdoodle cookies. I'm a big fan of snickerdoodle cookies.
I don't know.
Although, very funnily, recently I've made snickerdoodle cookies, I believe, 4 times. I've made probably close to like 60 to 70 in the past like 2-ish months, month and a half maybe. I have eaten maybe 4 of those.
Interesting.
I just always bring them and share. Yeah. I'm glad they were awesome. They were baked with love and lots of unhealthy ingredients.
All right, so this is an important question. Do you like sweet or savory more?
Define savory. Because when I think savory, I think meat.
Savory's just like salty, like.
I am a big fan of salt.
Yeah.
I have really bad teeth, so anything that's too sweet hurts my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Keep getting whatever smell that is.
Yeah, potato chips like are savory, like just kind of salty, like.
Abnormal food.
I would always go. I think always inclined towards savory.
Okay.
If that's the option, like.
I think
I'd
I'm
rather go.
probably then savory.
Yeah. I'd be more like, let me eat tacos than like let me eat ice cream.
Yeah, that's fair. Just I like flavory. My taste buds are a little weird. I blame it on the neurodivergence. Sometimes food just tastes like sandpaper to me, and it doesn't matter what it is. So I like foods that like do that less often. Like a big one for me is pasta, because pasta doesn't be like, if pasta is sandpapery, I can just not chew it.
I'm picturing you just sitting down, being like, this tastes like sandpaper. And I'm just like, you're in aisle 5 of Home Depot right now.
Sir, this is a McDonald's. You don't like bread?
Ooh, that's interesting. I love bread.
Good pop gun cancel just takes the game outright.
Yeah, monkey flip off stage is a solid choice. It's a good read too. You have to be really accurate with it. And Generic, one game away from resetting this bracket.
Save a replay of this battle.
Yeah, okay. Cameras are still good. Look at that.
I will make sure
Wild.
not to make you any grilled cheeses then.
Yeah, I'm a big grilled cheese fan. I'm kind of particular about the bread that I eat though. Like, I like a good a sourdough, a potato bread, a brioche.
Yeah,
but
that's right.
I'm not a big fan of like really whole wheat. Like I can eat wheat, but not like whole wheat, where it's just like covered in seeds and like.
Oh yeah, I don't like the bread that's covered in seeds. See, very embarrassing. My girlfriend loves cooking and baking. And I visited her over the spring, and she made me pasta. She made me, or I guess it was technically ravioli, and she made the dough by hand, cut it into the ravioli shapes by hand, stuffed them all, and then made them. And she also got some bread, and then she seasoned and baked it a little bit extra. I liked the bread more, and I felt so bad about it. I did not dare say that. However, yeah, ravioli is pasta, but
it sure
technically,
is pasta. Ooh, I like that.
When you say pasta, ravioli is not what comes to mind, and it's important that it was ravioli because ravioli is really hard to make.
Yeah.
So yeah, my girlfriend's amazing, by the way. No, please don't. You don't have her. You don't have like any way to contact her. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a big fan of bread. But yeah, I got reminded of it because you said sourdough and it was sourdough.
Yeah, sourdough's great.
Yeah, 1 second without wife makes me sad. I miss my wife.
Oh, what the heck? Got a ban. Sorry. I hate how you can't just like ban people straight from OBS. That I literally have to go to a browser and then go to Twitch. What a bummer.
What a bummer.
Imagine if we had production. I'm gonna try my best not to ban APT this time. Let's see. Where was it?
Down. Down.
Down more. It's like not letting me go down. There we go. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here, bot. All right, I'll leave this open so that maybe we can raid somebody when the tournament's over. This time I did it without banning ABT. I don't think you were here. Nobody was here because I was trying to TO like multiple brackets happening at once, like Redemption and main bracket, while we had somebody who was being super dumb in chat that I had to ban. And as soon as I went to press ban, it like stuttered.
Oh,
I
like
ended up
new
banning.
message approach.
I banned both that person and APT at the same time by accident.
Wow, that's impressive.
I had to figure out. I had to Google how to unban. But ooh, Generic going for all of it right there with that trying to get a down tilt and then a down air. Didn't work out, but really good barrel kill. I saw you react to that.
Yeah, that was actually quite insane.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I really like how Diddy can use the startup of the barrels to KO.
Okay.
Because it's such a fast option, and most people don't expect it. But immediately,
YippieDiddlyDoo, like taking this back, was down a stock, is now up in percentage.
Yeah.
Now we're back to even, of course. But back throw, just insane. Oh, almost was a very, like, just
Banana.
devastating.
Yeah,
bar.
Banana to barrels to get back to stage.
Yeah.
I like the option.
Good evasion from Yippie. Goodness.
This is going back and forth right now. Generic getting ledge again. Not getting the down
good
tilt.
mix-up on the roll-in. I don't know, like, just, this is very crazy. It feels, like, difficult to commentate, because, like, what do I even say about this? Things are happening at a rate of 17 billion per second.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a nail biter right now. Could be up to, it's just up to this last hit, and that's going to be
And that's
YippieDiddlyDoo.
going to absolutely take it. And let me get this back up.
Okay, Yippie getting on the board here.
Not getting 3-0'd.
Yeah. A reverse 3-0 is possible.
This is true.
These two do seem to kind of trade back and forth with their sets so far. They're pretty evenly matched.
I am currently 0 for whatever on A marks. YippieDiddlyDoo.
I used to trade back and forth with Yippie, and then something hit that growth spurt, and then I haven't taken a set off of him in quite a while. And then Generic, I haven't taken a set off of yet.
I've taken a couple games off Generic, and obviously I'm now facing one of his most, or playing one of his most heated matchups.
Yeah.
Very small. Oh. All the people who learned how to play off of Wi-Fi.
Every single time I whip, I spot dodge, and if you take that away from me, I will haunt you forever.
Will you go -1 and 2?
Yes. I went 1 and 2 today.
I'm so sorry.
First time in a while. That's fine. I don't care.
I should have looked at the bracket path.
I'm not in a point in my life right now where I'm like stressing over brackets.
Yeah.
I have been before, even though I still would be fine. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, it happens.
Ooh, good call out.
It happens. Except that you are correct in that you beat me, and therefore you should be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I don't know. I kind of feel like you got the better end of the bargain, even if you did end up losing to Amon immediately.
Let me look down at the bracket. I would have had an on paper easier run.
I mean, I played
sure.
7 games after I fought you, and I won exactly 1 of them. So,
yep, way it works.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Get better.
Get good.
Lamau. Wow, was that Nair? Did that almost kill him?
What was it, a Megawatt Nair?
I think so, yep.
Nair
And
was
that
another
one will take it.
So Nair is, like, so Minmin has a thing, right, where the 3 different arms are different speeds, but Nair still is so fast.
Yes.
Even when it's Megawatt. And it's such a good option. I was talking to Yippie. There was one tournament that I played him in, I don't remember when, but, you know, months ago. And he was Nairing way, that was a really solid turnaround.
Now we're at even.
Even, yeah. There was one tournament where he just was Nairing a ton, and he didn't used to do that. And I was just like, I don't know how to break your Nairs. He was just like, yeah, so-and-so, like, I was doing practice with so-and-so, and they just said, just there. And he's like, oh, okay. But I don't know. It's definitely avoidable, and you can bait it out and stuff, but
yeah,
not easy. Not easy.
It doesn't have a lot of end lag either, though.
No.
It's a very one-size-fits-all move. Wow, barely evading that back air, and that would have killed if it had hit.
This is an even game, though.
Yeah.
And if Generic can take it, then Generic can just reset this bracket.
Yeah. It's very interesting to see the thought process, or just to imagine the thought process behind all the ways that, oh, that takes it.
Yeah.
All the ways that, oh, not that one.
Pushed it a little bit too far away. It's an interesting one because I feel like Diddy can sometimes make those back, but I think he was stuck in that fast fall with barrels.
Yeah.
Like, once you get hit out of it, for whatever reason, Diddy doesn't stall.
I'm pretty sure that if they start with B-arm, they can use the A-arm if they have banana.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you throw banana mid.
Wait, when he's holding banana, does he have to use the Ram first to avoid throwing the banana?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still use both arms while holding banana.
But yeah, like I was trying to say, seeing YippieDiddlyDoo switch the arms,
Yeah.
especially like mid-neutral or based on like the stage, where they are on the stage or whatever, it's so interesting. And it was so crazy that we could literally see where YippieDiddlyDoo changed his mind from wanting to go for getting percent with Ram and boxing out to trying to get the kill and switching to Double Dragons. Yeah, she needs it. She needs it. Actually, it's lower accurate, so it's a good thing that he has it.
All right, pretty even so far. Going to Battlefield.
Oh, now I really want garlic bread. Talking about food was maybe a mistake.
Yeah. I do want to say, for my birthday, Dawnstar bought me a whole vegan pepperoni pizza.
Hey, cool.
So good. I ate the entire thing. Maybe that's why I played bad. It's because I was sluggish from eating an entire pizza right before bracket.
But content.
But content. Oh, yeah. I was not happy. I was not angry about losing because I ate a whole pizza. And that was fun. All right, so pretty even. Good percentage lead right now for Generic, but 2 stocks apiece.
We're getting some good waylands in. I feel like as the set has gone on, we're seeing more and more like advanced movement out of Yippie and less advanced movement out of Generic.
Interesting.
Yippie's doing more to avoid things, getting like fancy with recoveries. And meanwhile, Generic's like, okay, no more SDs. I'm just going to do it the basic way, and I'm going to make sure I get back.
Yeah. Try and tighten up, try and get a little bit safer.
Yep, exactly. And it's just so interesting, just how different players react to pressure.
Yeah. Ooh, that back air is not quite going to KO. But
Ooh,
there it is, yeah.
Yep.
Banana just pushing Yippie a little bit too far.
Oh, this is going to be... Oh, I was about to say this is going to be a lot of percent, but only about 33. Which is disgusting that I think that's not a lot of percent for a character that has such a crazy neutral advantage, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Generic's the type of player that just wants to push as optimal as possible, get as much damage out of everything, and so I guess you do usually see a little bit more, but...
Yeah.
Ooh, a banana into a cartwheel to get that forward air as well.
And a surprising twist of fate, probably better that he was a little bit higher, that YippieDiddlyDoo was a little bit higher percent, because otherwise you might have seen IDJ down air.
Yeah. This is really close right now. I mean,
Still either player's game.
the percentage lead definitely in the favor of Generic, but anything can still happen here.
And like, Min-Min with Rage, terrifying.
Yeah.
He can't IDJ? Like, at all?
Gonna be more percentage.
Like, incapable?
Oh, this is no. Okay, the percentage too high for Yippie to be able to get caught with that.
That will, though.
Up tilt's gonna
And
connect. That's gonna reset the bracket. Grand Finals reset. Up to 5 more games. Dibbly Kong. Armsy Girl.
Who's Michael? I only know a generic Michael.
Yeah, it could be any one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all of them at once. It's generic.
Yeah. All right, so starting on Town and City, again, no PS2 or anything.
I hate PS2. PS2's a bad stage. Objectively terrible. Everyone's like, oh no, I hate the new United States or North America unified stage list. And I mean, there are issues with it, but the issue is not PS2 being a counterpick. The issue is PS2 being on there.
Jeez.
I'm a
love
PS2 hater.
I love starting at PS2 for the most part, depending on the character, but only a few characters will I not. But that's because I play slow, and it's giant. Love it. Wonderful.
Let's not
Works-
go that
Works
far
for me.
with I hate PS2. Raw player likes town. Raw Bayo Little Mac player likes town? I never would have guessed.
I don't know. I mean, we're not making stage list based off of what I like, because I would bring Lilat back. I just try and listen to the people. What do the people want?
Meta Knight player likes town? You walked right into that one.
Meta Knight.
You Goose Juice. Oh. We might be hair pals, but I don't know. I don't know. That might be a little too far.
So anyways, this game, by the way, is quite Yippie favorite right now.
Yeah.
3 stocks to 2, and the percentages are pretty close on these stocks here. 3 stocks to 1 at this point.
I mean, oh, that air dodge caught the banana as it was flying at him. Just very rough. Oh, gets the charge up. Ooh. Tried to go for catching the jump and pushing a generic off stage. Did not get it, but only barely. That will actually connect, but it will not kill because a mixture of Town and Min-Min. Wait.
Yeah.
Because she's heavy, because why? I mean, I guess it, like, makes sense, but, like, why is Little Mac, like, lighter than Villager?
The weights don't really make much sense, just in general. I think they're built more around balance, or at least what Nintendo thought balance should be, because, like, why Sephiroth, like, so light?
Yeah.
Like character-wise, it wouldn't make sense.
He's an angel.
I mean, that means he has wings. But
One-winged angel.
Yeah.
That's the song.
Is that what he's got to be really light so he can be carried by the one wing? Because
sure. Sure.
What if because it was just one wing, he tilted sideways when he flew? Because
just goes around in a spiral.
A circle.
Oh my goodness. Every time he jumps, he gets turned around. Unwillingly. I think that would be great.
Game number 2. So going to Smashville, going from the large stage to small one. This one's a weird one to me for this matchup. It should be, again, pretty good for Diddy in, like, Diddy being able to get in easier, but one, the arms reach, like, half of the stage.
Yeah.
Because the stage is small. So the
and
arm
also he's platform. Like,
yeah.
almost all platform.
The platform, if Min Min just stays under it, it's really hard to get to Min Min.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. This is usually one that I ban when I play Yippie, but
makes sense.
I don't know 100% if that's the right call, but I usually ban the single plats.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm never taking a Min Min back to Hollow Bastion ever again.
Yeah.
Terrible idea. Terrible
idea. It's really painful when they can just stay under that plat. Okay, Generic doesn't lose barrel there, so able to get back. Jisuke says, now I'm imagining Sephiroth doing something like monkey flip when he tries to fly.
Very risky barrel
That'd be
there
hilarious.
for Generic. I'm not sure I liked it. They did end up with him getting punished for it.
Yeah, I can say, despite the fact that I do think this is at the very least even for Diddy, if not winning, it's mentally taxing for Diddy.
Oh yeah.
This is 100%. See you, Miles. This is 100% one of those like just really tough mental games for Diddy that I don't necessarily think is as mentally taxing on the other side, and therefore it is possible at this point that Generic's just tired. I mean, this is game technically 10 against Yippie today.
Yeah.
They've already played 9 games. No, this is game 11 against Yippie today.
Yeah,
so it's just so much.
One more back air might have taken that, but
Michael misses his wife. It's like writing like a Civil War letter, like, dearest Martha.
Well,
I'm in the trenches with Min Min again.
Go
No,
spills.
I
Go
know.
Spills. Okay.
I know.
Makes it back. Okay. I was a bit worried there for a sec.
I just went with Martha because I feel like Martha's a good Civil War writing letter name.
Dearest Bernard, I eagerly await news of your return along the southern front. Such a miserable, miserable thing. These bandits, these Scrooges.
Once you rid the land of these Min Mins.
Yeah, like any historian that says 2 women were friends, they exchanged letters, they were the greatest of friends, and then the letters are like how they miss cuddling with each other, and how they wish to like feed each other strawberries off of tiny little platters. And it's like, they're just friends.
They're just friends. They're just good buddies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just friends.
Well, 2-0 in the favor of YippieDiddlyDoo. Generic did reset the bracket, but Generic's got a reverse 3-0 at this point. And it is possible. The camera did freeze. So maybe that'll give him a power-up. Yeah.
First try.
First try.
Back air, back air. Oh, no. I would love to see another back air out of there. Because it would be risky, but I feel like the way it's been going, it would catch him YippieDiddlyDoo out as a mix-up once or twice.
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, just Generic gets a lot of back air combos, but then stops once so he could get back to stage very safely. And it's good. It's low risk, but it's not the highest reward.
Talking about, like, tired and mentally taxing and everything, I feel like usually, like, you know, I've done some casting in my day. I've done some event casting, regionals and
like
regionals and Xanadu's and stuff. I feel like I've never been in an event, like a serious casting gig, and then zoned out and literally just went, wait, what happened?
I mean,
I'm zoning out.
love yapping, except apparently when people like my commentary when I solo commentary,
Yeah.
But like,
Killing it.
you put me together with somebody else, I have ADHD, and I will be talking about butterbeer ice cream and cheesecake for 3 hours straight.
Sometimes you
And
gotta.
My Hero Academia fan fiction. And like, that is what talking to me is like sometimes.
Change the names and the locations, then publish.
No. I can't explain why, but the reason is because it's integral to the plot, and even if you change the names and the locations,
Yeah.
it still would be very, very immediately recognizable, if not outright, just as a very direct trope copy.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I can't explain why without getting too far deep into it.
That's fair.
And potentially doxing my AO3 account. Because it is a very findable fic.
uh-huh.
Actually, in another community that I'm in, which is also really difficult to explain about, which is a kind of a recurring theme. I have really weird interests. I am known for like 3 things. One of them is being very, very in love with my wife.
Okay.
Another one of them is playing Little Mac.
Okay.
And the third one is writing fan fiction.
Sure.
Yes. Those are 3 things.
Those are 3 things?
I said 3 things.
List of 3 things?
Yeah. More than 2, less than 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least that's what Algebra would have us believe. I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't seen a proper proof for it yet. Can we give 5 dubs to power him up? Banana F Smash. That's the
Well.
second time Banana F Smash this game.
5 subs!
We could just give dubs. Give him the dubs.
to power him up.
Yeah.
Gotta power up that Diddy. You get Diddy emotes if you subscribe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Check this out. This is... Look at this.
Oh, you know what? That does make sense.
Look at that. Get this emote.
Goofy. Okay, does make it. Oh, that's it.
Tournament over. YippieDiddlyDoo wins the bracket reset 3-0. And that is RVA Smash 136.
Yippee!
Diddly-doo. Yeah,